Hey guys, this is Pixel Dan coming to you from the 2017 New York Toy Fair, and I'm here at Mezco Toys with Pierre. How's it going, buddy?
Good, thanks. Thanks for coming, Danny. Always good to see you.
Awesome. Always great to see you as well. How's the show been going so far for you guys?
It's great. I mean, I was telling you earlier that, every day of the year pretty much is work. And it's not till shows like this that I actually get to talk with fans and enjoy all the labor that we've been going through to get these things done.
Yeah.
So it's a treat for me. It's always fun.
Sweet. Yeah, you guys have quite an impressive display here, so why don't you kind of run us through some of the new things we got on display here?
Sure. So for new items, we've got our first appearance Batman. Again, it's with all these 112 figures, except for the live action stuff, it's our take on the character. So first appearance Batman, with the ears that sort of flare out a little bit more than usual. And our goal with that is to do 3 Batman figures. And we're going to tell the story of that Bruce Wayne through the arc of his career. So that's first appearance. The second figure will be sort of him in his prime with a little more tech, a little more gadgetry. And the third version will be an older, much more weathered, heavier Dark Knight Returns type Batman.
Sweet.
And you can see we have an unmasked head there. So our hope is that we'll have an unmasked head with each of these versions, and you can see that character aging as, being Batman takes its toll on him. So
that's really cool. Very cool.
It's the first time we put that much concept behind a figure, but Mez, again, hugest Batman fan in the world, so it gave him the opportunity to do multiple Batman figures for a reason.
Right.
With a story behind them, yeah. And again, we've got Deathstroke up there who's up for pre-order now.
Nice.
We are only showing regular retail releases here, but almost all of these guys have at least one variant with them.
Oh, really?
So Deathstroke has a variant coming through Diamond. Shazam and Flash are both shipping soon. Green Arrow is out now. And again, for those 3 guys, Diamond has Black Adam, Professor Zoom, and Arsenal.
Oh,
so as much as we can, we like variants, and we like even more when we can create new characters out of those variants.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're unveiling also Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot from her solo film,
Nice.
which is coming out late in the year. Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad. We also got a DCU Joker. They're shipping relatively soon, I think in the next couple weeks.
Okay.
And then next to him we have DCU Superman, which is finally coming out. And when you get a closer look at that, he's got sort of deflected bullets.
Bouncing off of him?
And they have magnets in them that'll actually clip to his S-shield in production.
Oh, that's so cool.
The chains are bendable, so you can wrap him in chains. And his alternate head has glow-in-the-dark eyes. So his heat vision head will have that effect.
That's so cool.
Darkseid we had at San Diego. It's the same figure, but with all these guys, we're showing off all the all accessories and alternate parts they come with.
Absolutely. Very
So
cool.
Darkseid has light-up eyes. He has alternate face pieces that you can take off and sort of get different expressions.
Yeah.
And his eyes will light up for all of those. And then, of course, Marvel. Can't go wrong with Marvel. So we showed Red Skull last year at San Diego. We're not showing his variant, but there is at least one variant for Red Skull coming. And we're showing Netflix Daredevil, which is basically our announcement that we can do live-action Marvel. So we're working on a few Netflix projects. We're working on Thor Ragnarok. We're working on a slew of live-action Marvel stuff that I can't talk about yet, but that you'll see at San Diego.
Okay.
So it's been a blast working on Marvel, but it's been an even bigger blast working on live-action stuff. As you can imagine, it's a treat. So next to him on the shelf, we've got Doctor Strange and Iron Man, both of which are overall classic-looking designs, but still, again, our take on those designs.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange has one variant coming at least. Iron Man has multiple variants because you can't just have one Iron Man armor.
Of course, yeah.
His faceplate will be magnetic, I believe, so you can take it off and see Stark underneath in the helmet.
Sweet.
His arc reactor will light up because you can't have Iron Man without that little glowing bit on him. Let's see, Wolverine is new for the show.
Yeah.
So we're showing a brown and yellow Wolverine.
Brown and yellow was always my favorite Wolverine costume too, so that's awesome.
Wolverine has been my favorite character since I was reading Marvel Comics, so getting to finally do that character in this line was just, it was a treat. It was a treat. And for the longest time, we couldn't do mutants, and that door opened with Deadpool last year, and it swung wide open this year. So we've got mutants in the works, we've got more Marvel in the works, and we've got more licenses in the works. So we've got Dawn of the Dead over here from the George A. Romero film. We've got Ash from Evil Dead 2. Popeye, which I know a lot of people weren't expecting, but
I'll tell you that Popeye has got some serious buzz. Like everybody's talking about that thing, so that's really cool, and just one of those, like, I don't think anybody expected you guys to do something like that.
That's exactly it. I mean, we have the luxury of being the company that we are, that we can take on licenses like that just because we're fans of them.
Yeah.
So we can do characters that might be a little more niche, but just because we love them. You know, Mez's loved Popeye forever. We did Popeye almost 15 years ago, something like that. We did a couple series. So it was really cool taking that character character who's super cartoony and sort of dragging it to a more real-world look.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was nice.
So very cool.
So.
We got more Star Trek, of course, down here as well. Star Trek's continuing on. Just some amazing stuff. And I just love seeing where you guys are going with all of this licensed stuff, the superheroes. The movie stuff is exciting. Netflix Daredevil might be my favorite of the 112 you guys have revealed, but they all look incredible. You guys are really killing it here.
Thanks, man. I mean, it's been a joy to work on this line. It's, you know, I've said it before, I'm sure I sound like a broken record, but I'm a fan first. I grew up as a nerd, so being able to get all these guys under one umbrella and in one sandbox has just been, it's been great.
Awesome. So things are going great. I assume there's a lot more still coming down the pipeline.
There is. I mean, again, we haven't shown any variants, so there's at least twice as many as you're seeing here.
That's cool. That's cool.
And again, other projects that probably, you know, double this number again for stuff that we haven't revealed yet. So, yeah.
Excellent.
Train keeps rolling.
Awesome. Well, Pierre, thank you so much for taking the time to walk us through the awesome 112 Collective line here at New York Toy Fair. It's really, really awesome to see just how this has progressed the last couple years. I remember that first year that we talked, it was just the Batman and the Judge Dredd stuff, and look at this now. This is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's all more work for me, but it's fun work, so I can't complain.
Well, there you guys go. A look at what Mezco Toys has on display for 112 here at the 2017 New York Toy Fair.
Stay up to date with Pixel Dan at Toy Fair. Follow at Pixel Dan on Twitter or /Pixel Dan on YouTube.com. Thanks for tuning in to your premier source for all things toys, Pixel Dan. See you again.